Eddie's Inspiration, what's up? So I'm gonna get a little deeper in this video. So lately I've gotten into complaining. I said, complaining to God. I'm almost 56 years old. I'm still living with my parents. I struggle with same-sex attraction. I may never have a wife or kids. I look around and people have families and their own homes, and just complaining about this, that, feeling sorry for myself. And God was like, Eddie, look around, man. Look at people that you see that are struggling with some crazy things. I've got a brother of mine that I used to sit with in one of our men's groups, one of our leaders. He just found out he may have a very bad type of cancer, and he has a wife and two sons. I've got a cousin who's a couple of years older than me that has been physically and mentally handicapped his whole life. And his parents, and this is his life, and his parents are some of the most loving, giving people that I've ever met. And God has been showing me that I'm actually blessed. Like, man, I'm blessed to have my health. I'm blessed to have a good job with brothers that love the Lord and that pour into me and I pour into them. And I'm blessed to be able to live here at my parents' house, in a nice house, and where the Lord is restoring this relationship. So what if it doesn't look like everybody else? And with my personal struggle, I've shared my story, and I've had people come up to me in tears after, just have been so full of shame. They're people you would think would never struggle with same-sex attraction, that say, man, your story impacted me because now I believe more that God really loves me right where I'm at, because they've been shamed by the church or people or by themselves. And God will use whatever your struggle is for good, because look, we all have stuff. We all have things we go through. We all have struggles in different areas. And God started changing my perspective from a temporary perspective to like where I'm at in this life and I should be here or there, or what do I have, to an eternal perspective. So the eternal perspective, he's like, every struggle that we go through, that he can use those struggles and those pains and that brokenness to shape us into the person that he wants us to be, people that can have an even bigger impact on the kingdom. And that our purpose here is to help other people, because our most broken places are where we can pour into other people's broken places. It's not to say, hey, look, I've got it all together, I'm this, I'm that, but say, hey, look, I'm broken in this area, and you're broken in certain areas, and you're loved in that area, and God can actually use those areas to transform your life into something really beautiful and magnificent. So this video is just to say that your life has meaning, it has purpose, that the most broken places that you have inside, that God can use those places to transform you. And this is actually a really good life. This is so much better of a life than my old life, that I get to love people and I got people I care about. But just know that your life has meaning, that you're valuable and you're loved. And just keep on moving forward, and just shift your lens from victim to gratitude and your impact, and it goes way better. Eddie's Inspiration. I'm trying to find my little thing to turn the video off. I love y'all.